All right, I'm here at 13114 Dove Street in Silver Spring, Maryland, and I'm going to be attempting to do a video repair attempt on this roof. Let me give you a quick overview of the situation I have. So this is my overview site. Between the two arrows is the 3-tab shingle I'm going to be removing and replacing with this one that I have placed over here. You can see that this shingle in the 3 tabs that I'm replacing is already wind damaged pretty badly, as are a considerable amount on this roof. Just kind of crazy why I'm even having to do this, but I am at your pleasure, at your leisure. I will do what you request, and let's see how it goes. So just because of the location of this one, I'm gonna have to see if I can turn this a little bit more in so you guys can see pretty good. Here's the one I'm taking out. I'm gonna have to loosen some of these up here so I can access the nails. So I'm gonna start with my putty knife right here and try to get that going. All right, there we go. All right, that worked. Boom, all right, boom. And let's start. Boom, not too much going on with the sealing on these. Cake. All right. Next, I'm going to take my roof snake and I'm going to try to just gently and as easily as I can take some of these nails out to try to get this thing loose. Okay, so I'm going to start here, popping right through. Not much left of these shingles here. They seem to be in pretty bad condition, not the best shape. But what do you expect? Yeah. Things are taking a beating. Okay, nice and easy. Go to right here. Pow. This thing right on out. All right. The decking seems to be pretty compromised on this one. These are just popping right at the decking, kind of just ripping right through the shingles as I'm attempting to just take them out. We're not even trying to install the new ones at this point or pull them out. So, I mean, this is going to be hard to repair. We'll see how it goes for the rest of it. I'm going to give it my best go. So I just got to go. One more. It's kind of placed over here. I can't even see this one anymore. This one's completely compromised. It was already through the shingle. So as you can see for these, the mat transfer is pretty bad. You can see the areas where the nails were. It's just old. This one wasn't even in there. It was just completely through, not even securing it whatsoever. All right. I got one more nail over here. And make sure you can see me. All right, cool. And it's going to be somewhere. Let's see, I think it's right there. There it is. Boom. Okay. Here's this. And let's see the issues that we're facing with this one. Obviously, this. These are just completely ripped. We're going to get to this later when I do an overview at the end. I'm going to put this to the side for now. Boom. And I have a brand new, completely different color 3-tab shingle. So put that in. That looks pretty good and lined up to me. So go ahead and start on my left side here. Get my nails out right here. And I have my hammer and my roof snake for this part of the process. As I'm sure that you're familiar with. You've probably seen 1,000 of these. And you probably hate them all. So I will put one right here. It's a good spot. All right. See, the decking's sorry. It's getting a little windy up here. It's been a weird weather day for us in Maryland. The decking was so compromised, it just completely bent that nail out of shape. It might be the roof snake, I don't know. It might be a combination of both things, but let me try to get this a little bit cleaner. Okay, that works. Right over here, I will place another one. DJ Khaled. Another one. There we go. Oh man. See, this is terrible. You really gotta take your time with these, man. It's gonna be a rough process for anyone to attempt to repair this irreparable roof. Oh, that one just stuck right in. See, it's different soft spots. These parts are hard as shit. These are completely soft. Yeah. One. Make sure you can see me. Damn, my tripod is not doing good today. All right, you can see me. Right here. Not hitting it hard at all. Going right in, sinking right in over on this side. I don't know what's going on, probably because of the wind damage. All right. Then we will go up one more row, my friends. Let me turn this so you can see me. God dang, this tripod. Are you kidding me? It's a little too flexible if you ask me. I get it flexible so I can work it on these roofs, but dang, come on, enough is enough. Go. That just pushed right in at the end. That's crazy. This decking is compromised. All right, perfect. And I got 2 more to go, guys. Almost there. Almost to the home stretch. Thanks for bearing with me. Like and subscribe. Hit that follow button, baby. Roof snake, boom. All right, I think we're all straightened out there on different spots. I'm gonna put one more in the corner over here, just for good measure. You know how it goes. Never be too careful. Dang, dude, what is going on with this roof side? This decking is like metal. Yeah. Jesus. Let's give it another go. All right, there she goes. This side's completely soft, dude. This deck is not good. All right, so I got plenty of granule loss. Seems to be some wear and tear on these shingles already. Right now, I'm going to seal it real quick, and then I'm going to give you a quick overview about what I'm seeing from actually having been here. So I'm going to start up here. All right, start with this one. I'm going to seal this over and down. Okay, stop right there. Good. You still see me? Okay. Stop right there. And then my last row. So we'll hit this one up, even though I didn't take this one off. So you can see me, sorry. There we go. Try to free this up a little bit. All right. There we go. More. Okay. My nails away so they don't fall anywhere. Root snake away. All my little materials away real quick. 1 second. All right, so let's do an overview of the area that I've been working on. Make sure I just lightly tap on these, make sure they're nice and sealed. But you can feel, look at the decking, just as I walk on this. Look how soft that is. You see what I was talking about when I was doing the video? This side's a little harder, but dang, dude, completely compromised. If you're gonna give people coverage on something, maybe you should cover it. All right, here we go. You can see pretty much that's nice and sealed, buttoned up pretty tightly. I did the best I could to be gentle with it, but you can still see the granule loss and the creases on this with me doing my best. So it just looks like it might be more trouble than it's worth to try to repair these. So just look at some of these wind damaged shingles around it. All right. And that is my video repair attempt for Silver Spring, Maryland, 13114.